elephant and it wouldn't be able to breathe or talk and say how much pain it was in. A neighbor had witnessed Dakota running to other houses in their neighborhood, asking to be adopted and claiming that he was being hit by his foster parents. This child was asking for help. He was crying for help. After Dakota was sat on by his fat-ass foster mom, she got up and realized that he was blue and unresponsive, so the police were called. Dakota was airlifted to a hospital and passed away just 2 days later from his injuries. This incident was ruled a homicide from mechanical asphyxia, and Dakota weighed just about 90 pounds at the time, while Wilson weighed 3,000 pounds. Just kidding. She weighed 340 pounds. But a 340-pound woman has no business sitting on a 90-pound child. I just want to make sure we're all clear on that. So Jennifer admitted to the act and pleaded guilty to reckless homicide in October of 2024. In January of 2025, she was sentenced to only 6 years in prison. She should be serving 340 years, if you were to ask me. Dakota was described in his obituary as a child who, quote, loved the outdoors and, quote, marched to the beat of his own drum. He was remembered as bright, free-spirited, and deeply loved. Obviously, online reactions of this case were immediate and fierce. People online said, quote, poor little guy didn't have a chance. I want to see accountability from CPS, end quote, while many users criticized the justice system, saying, quote, that's not justice for that, end quote, and questioned how such cruelty could only lead to just a 6-year sentence. Again, I am wondering that same thing. How in the world did she only get 6 years? She should be behind bars for life. Dakota's unaliving calls attention to failures in foster care and how a child's cries can go unheard. Let me know what you think on this case. Do you think it was reckless homicide, a failure of the system, or just human cruelty? I post true crime videos, so if you like this type of content, follow so you don't miss my next video, and please stay safe out there. You never know what's right around the corner.